Have you ever wondered why, overnight, your dog could change? Do you ever wonder why bad behaviors happen a lot? Well, the reason is us. Humans are the reason dogs have bad behavior. When you bring a puppy home, you treat it as a child. You baby it. You take care of it as a baby. You talk to it as a baby. We have to remember, this is an animal. While they're with their mother, they're disciplined. She teaches them respect. We take them into our home and we spoil them. We don't take the time to train them. Now, I'm not talking sit, down, stay, walk on lead. There's more to training. Every day we train our dogs. You never stop training. So in this podcast over the next year, we're going to teach you different ways that we, as people, are the ones that mess with our dogs. But the first thing we do when our dog has an issue, we tend to just give up, throw them in the backyard, can't deal with it, send them to a shelter, or they finally have enough and run away. You ever wonder why your dog runs away? You haven't engaged with your dog. On my property right now, I have 10 Czechoslovakian German Shepherds. Not one has ever left. We engage with our animals. By engagement, well, I don't mean just walk your dog. Anybody can walk a dog. Literally, anyone can walk a dog. But can you walk with your dog? There's a difference. So we're going to cover training, behaviors, why they happen. And if you have a problem, shoot me a message down below. Let's see if we can fix it on a podcast. Cover that for you. Maybe we can help you out. There's a lot of aspects to it because we're human. We make mistakes. We think like humans. We do like humans. They're an animal with completely different needs, different drives, different reasoning, different thinking. Did you ever think about when you watch your dog do something completely off the wall and you laugh at it and they continue to do it? You caused it. You just told your dog that their bad behavior pleased you. All your dog wants to do is please you. Learning the difference between praise and discipline is a huge key to success in your training. Now, we're going to cover a little bit of everything from medications, different training devices, leashes, collars, a little bit of everything. What to use, what not to use. Now, I train German Shepherds, so I'm going to be following more in that line, which I hope will help people who even don't have Shepherds. But a German Shepherd, especially the Czechoslovakian lines, East German lines, have a different mindset on them. And this is the reason that when you purchase a pup from me, I give free training. Because they are so different. I have dabbled into the minds of these dogs for many, many years. We were from the last 20 years watching mothers raise their puppies. Now to me, that is the most crucial time in their life. First 3 weeks of their life, the only time I touch them is just to check them to make sure they're okay. I don't mess with them. I don't hold them. Oh, how I'd love to snuggle them. But there's a point. At those first 3 weeks, you need to just take care of mother. I make sure my moms are happy, healthy, well cared for, very well fed. Because a well-fed mother will produce well-fed puppies. It's very crucial at certain stages in their life when a human contact is a good thing, a bad thing. And depending on what your use of this pup is, if you want a protection dog, I don't socialize. There's different things to do, and different breeders do it different ways. So you need to decide what you are looking for in a dog. And this is one thing I ask. when buyers come to me, what are you looking for in this dog? What are your needs? What are your expectations? It's very important because every puppy in that litter is different. And how people say color doesn't matter, I beg to differ there. For the last 20 years of watching all the different colors, the different hair coats, they all are different. Now having an understanding of a short coat towards a long coat, a black towards a black bi, a black sable towards a light sable, the ear set, these are crucial things if you understand the shepherd. Being able to pick the right pup for the right family. Now, personally, I don't allow people to come in and pick a puppy. No one comes into my kennel and goes, I want that one, unless they have knowledge. Now, I've had canine officers come in and trainers come in. I allow them to pick. I allow them to test the way they want to test. But as far as just a home protection dog, I pick. If you have kids, there's certain dogs you should have and you shouldn't have. It all matters. Everything matters when it comes to breeding and the raising of pups. We're going to cover everything from medications to use, medications not to use. Herbal medications is what I use. We will dabble into cannabis, how it works, the reason we use it, and how it can enhance your training ability of your dog, how it can enhance their minds, their abilities, like their scent, their hearing. We have been using cannabis for about the last 15 years with dogs. I have some pretty high-powered dogs out there right now that a couple of them were ready to fail for tests. We put them on the right strains, the right feed, and we set them up for success. We're going to cover food, the food to feed them, the food not to feed them. Protein. Have you ever heard a vet say your dog has food allergies? Try protein. We're going to cover everything. So again, if you have a question, shoot me a message. Let's see if we can cover this and we can help you out. Have you ever wondered why your dog just turned on you, growls at you now, snaps at your child, looks at other people differently, barked at your friend when came over, who was just there yesterday? So many things. We can dabble in the minds of dogs all day. They are an amazing creature with amazing abilities. And if you take the time to connect and engage, you will have the most amazing animal in your life. The first thing to remember is they are an animal. They are not a fur baby. The term fur baby gives me chills because it tells me right off the bat, you're thinking as a human. We are human. They are an animal. They need to be treated as an animal because that's how they learned. That's how they started their life. They started out as a pup, nursing from their mother, who taught them from day one. Day one. Touch, feel, scent, emotion. We're human. We need to learn how to communicate with our dogs. Did you know your dog goes by tones? It's not by words. It's tones. The tones you use with your dog can get you farther in training. The body movement you use with your dog. It's amazing to walk out on a training field with your dog and do slight body movements and get everything you want. To be able to engage with your dog, to have him walk beside you. Anybody can walk a dog. Literally, anyone can walk a dog. But can you walk with your dog? Can you walk with your dog where they're connected to you? They're watching every move you make. They're focused on you. It doesn't matter what's going on in the training field. If there's 50 dogs to one dog, they're focused on you. Now you've got engagement. So, over the next few months, the year, we're going to teach this. I'm going to teach you what's in my head. And there's a lot in there. It's a matter of getting it out. But secrets like this should never be kept. Everyone should have the ability to train and connect with their dog. Now here at our training facility, we don't train dogs. We train people. We train you to train your dog, to connect with your dog, to create that dog you truly want. So stick with me. Subscribe, like, share. We're going to get in depth in every aspect of your dog, from health, from working with other dogs, being around other dogs, being around aggressive dogs. There's a lot of aspects, and we're the ones that screw our dogs up. So let's take the time to understand them, to fix them. Anything can be fixed if you have the understanding of how they think. So hang with me, give me your questions, and let's see if we can help you. You can repair your relationship with your dog. Make it closer, tighter bond. Your bond is everything. It's crucial to bond with your dog. Have you ever wondered why your dog runs away? A true bond, they won't leave your side. We're going to fix things for you. We're going to make it right. So, send me your messages. Let's see what we can do for you. We're going to cover everything. You guys have a great day. Keep training and engage.